why spending time with friends is important according to you?
Okay, for me, it is crucial because uh, I'm living in a place where life goes busy or hectic. There, there's always a working pressure from the place where I'm working right now, as well as pressure in the family itself, because I have to shoulder a big family. At the same time, I have to concentrate on my work because I am dealing with life. So in between the little the the time which I am getting as an off is a precious time to revamp myself. For that, the first option is the friendship, where I can win off my problem to my friends, and they always try to convince me, and they also support me to move forward. So, uh,
Okay. Do you prefer living in countryside or in a city?
uh, I like to live in a city instead of countryside, because now my kids are in the age of to the age of schooling. So if I'm in the countryside, it will be difficult for me to give them a good education according to the demanding present demanding world. So more than that, my mom is getting aged, so if he needs to uh, consult medical attend the medical attention every now and then. So it would be better for me to live in a city in order to get all these facilities.
What are some possible advantages of living inside?
Yeah, there are very many benefits to living in a rural area or rural village, because all the people are close to live close to uh, there is always a amity between the neighbors as well as the family members, and everyone will have enough time to communicate each other and to make a get together. They celebrate all the traditional festivals together. They share vows in between us, in between among them. So what would happen when we are at the country, we don't have to worry about the feeling of worry about loneliness, and there will be always people to support us. Other than that, we are always we can clearly uh, feel that we are living very close to the nature.
What role do what roles do technology play in your personal life?
Oh, it's a good question. Um, I never, whenever I was a student or at my college, I never knew technology can make drastic changes in my the technology can bring dramatic perspective on my life. But after the completion of my graduation, when I entered new course with it, I realized without knowing the basic things about computer, I cannot give even I cannot save the life of a patient even. Before it was not the concept of mind that if you know about the science or the knowledge of particular profession, I could do everything. I can shine in my working field. But that kind of perspective has been revolutionized since uh, I knew uh, I knew more about the technology. Like I have to observe every detail about patient in the computer, and I have to inform all some higher levels of doctors about the stats of patients. Moreover, I got a perfectly good job in Kuwait only because of the technology. So I would say it was a wonderful fortune for me.
Is technology misused in today's world?
Yeah. There are occasions people, particularly the youngsters, are misusing the technology like cyber is more prevalent nowadays, especially youngsters and gullible children are being victimized through technology like their photos and videos are being morphed and their life put in ruin. But having said that, with the supervision of parents or the responsible authorities, we can curb that kind of uh, atrocities. But the so technology can give them a good perspective, a good fortune if they use the technology wisely.
What can you think about when it comes to technology? Can you think about any particular technology that you are interested in?
Hmm. There are thousands of technical technology applications are there to help us help our life to make it easy. Having said that, the one thing I consider with social media, particularly WhatsApp, because through WhatsApp now we can do everything, even over our official deeds after our meeting. Both we can uh, deal with WhatsApp. Um, for example, when I am at my working place, I have to communicate with my doctors regarding patient details, which happening through WhatsApp only. We have a
Use a
group,
timer.
particular group in there.
Timer
Every
ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ട്
ward, right,
ജസ്റ്റ്
ward
അങ്ങോട്ട്
has particular group,
ഒരു
and
ചെയ്യാൻ
we
തുടങ്ങുന്നു.
share our identity, our classes, and
Okay,
every
so I'll
updation
see you
comes
tomorrow in the class.
in which are invented by medical experts are being shared in the WhatsApp. At the time, whenever I am at my home, I am communicating with my family. I also share it with my kids through WhatsApp. So, uh, for me, that's the best application I could recommend.
What's the main difference between verbal communication and text, and what is better according to you?
Both verbal as well as visual communication has its own benefits as well as flaws. If we are dealing with, if we are communicating with our loved ones, it would be better uh, in a video visual communication because we can see watching our loved ones being happy and they are safe is the first priority when I consider to meet with them. So for that, visual communication is better. Whereas if we need to uh, deal with our official or any messages have legal values, then we can type text with our authorities or official or sending official text.
How long do you spend time on social media?
Um, it depends on the availability of my time. Whenever I am at my night shift, I will not have much time to spend on social media. I have to work at the night and I have to take a rest in order to revamp myself. So I don't use much when I am at my night shift. Otherwise, I use social media frequently whenever I am on my off day. Then I spend this when I involve with social media to communicate with my friends as well as my family.
Will technology overtake humanity one day? For example, artificial intelligence.
Uh, uh, in my I cannot give I cannot give such a surety that there would take over human role in the near future. But still, the discussions are being coming from the expert that one in the near future, I mean, within an upcoming decade, it would be possible about 20 million people would lose their job because of the involvement of artificial intelligence. But still, that's on a paper. Nobody could prove it that the human role will be vanished because of artificial intelligence. Still, we are all waiting.
You have 1 minute to prepare. It starts speaking.
Well, there are many family occasions or festivals we enjoy. I enjoy along with my family. Having said that, the one which I would like to mention here is none other than Onam. This is a this is this is a celebration which otherwise known as the celebration of harvest. It start with this celebration start with after a harvesting harvesting of rice in my hometown. So this celebration comes on August, and at the end of August, or as well as at the beginning of September, where every family is getting opulent, opulent with their harvest, and they earn some money by selling those their commodities. And after that, the celebration comes like the starting of celebration comes like making flower carpet on the courtyard. This celebration lasts for 10 days. 10 days. The first day is called Atam, where people will go to temple, and that's how it starts. Why this celebration is very crucial to not only one family, my family, everyone's family in my hometown, because this is a period where all the family, not every kith and kin comes together, and they will celebrate for 10 days. They forgetting their worries in their daily life, and they all just leave their uh, responsibility in the working field kept aside, and they all completely involved in the family. And the final day is called Tiruvonam, where people make a variety of native dishes, and they all share their dining together. They buy gifts each other and sharing it, as particularly clothes. And it's a pleasant memory for not only for one religion, everyone, without irrespective of their social status or the uh, tradition, irrespective of the financial or the social status, they all celebrating this festival.
Thank you. Has there been any changes in the ways things are celebrated? For example, you said Onam.
Yeah, uh, there have been great changes. Drastic changes can happen, can uh, feel nowadays, because those traditional festivals are being celebrated uh, is waning, because people are busy and running after to procure their possessions as well as wealth. So many of them are not willing to spend much time on keeping such a traditional festival. Instead, they all do some formalities, and the days of celebration dwindle to 1 or 2 days maximum. And not everyone cannot join, as I mentioned before. It's become a nuclear family celebration instead of a joint family compared to past. So that's the changes I could find.
Do you consider yourself as a traditional person who embrace traditional values?
In my opinion, I am a traditional person who vehemently uh, embrace the cultural values as well as tradition. Having said that, because of my job perspective, I left my home around 9 years ago. Since then, I am not able to attend any celebrations on time. Uh, Instead, I always uh, the only thing I could do is simply with my family when particular days of celebration. And even though we have the uh, even though we have the facilities to celebrate such a things, because of the shortage of time, it is not able to happen nowadays.
Do you share gifts during any celebration or festive season?
Definitely, I gave gifts to my loved ones, like my mom, my as well as my own family, like my kids. Whenever I am at my home, uh, because festivals are cultural, traditional cultural celebrations are the moments where people can share their love with their loved ones, like family. So whenever, for example, when I was with my childhood, my father would give me a gift during time of Onam as well as the Christmas the festival. So I know how important it is when we are being recognized or cared during those festivals. So I am also doing the same thing with my kids as well as my loved ones.
Thank you. That's the end of your speaking session. Usually, your speaking session will only go for 15 minutes. I asked you extra questions. I took 30 minutes because you were speaking well. It was nice to listen.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel, Subhash?
Part two, after two, I think it is still in a mess. I need to be calm, compose the answer. Then I
So,
was blind about.
beginning, you were. I think slowly you became uh, comfortable, right?
Yes, because I'm conscious about those things whenever I am speaking.
So as time went, you became more and more fluent and comfortable. That's why I felt. That's what I felt. And it was nice.
Thank you.
That is good. And so, looking at your speaking, you used a lot of vocabulary, nice words. Did you use an idiom with the head and shoulder?
I didn't use that, but because even though I know some of the idioms, but I cannot apply while I am speaking, especially if task two. I used to do that, but I need some time to uh, give you such a.
Okay. You used words like revamp. Revamp means rejuvenate or relax.
Yes,
Twice you used that.
yes, yes,
Uh, amity, friendship. What do you?
yes, yes.
Okay. Um,
Image.
amity, curb. We have heard that word during Corona. Curbing Corona. Curb means reducing, right?
Yes,
Atrocities. That's good. Atrocity means, what do you say? Such atrocities can't be accepted. പിന്നെ ഒരുമാതിരി എന്തോ മലയാളം പറഞ്ഞതിന് അട്രോസിറ്റി അഹങ്കാരത
പ്രോഫിറ്റ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ
അതുപോലുള്ള.
അതെ അതെ ഇത് ദ്രോഹം അങ്ങനെ ഒരു നെഗറ്റീവ് വേർഡാണോ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ അതാണ് അവിടെ കൊള്ളുന്നത്.
Okay. You used the word opulent. What did you mean, opulent? Luxury or
ലക്ഷറി ലക്ഷറി റിച്ച്നെസ്
rich?
അതാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്.
Okay. Did you use the word weaning or whining? Did you use we are?
വെയിനിങ് മീൻസ് എന്താ പറയുക, ഷെയ്ഡിങ് ഷെയ്ഡിങ് ആണോ, അത് നമ്മൾ മങ്ങിപ്പോവുക, ആ ഒരു ട്രെൻഡ് മങ്ങിപ്പോവുക എന്ന് പറയുന്നില്ല വെയിനിങ്.
Yeah. Yes. It's good. So this revolutionize. You use the word revolutionize. So a lot of vocabulary. That's good. So vocabulary wise, it was rich. And you use tenses. You use different tenses. Were you mindful or did it come naturally?
Was it right according to my speech or just a sarcastic? Are you asking in a sarcastic way?
No, you used properly.
Then thank you.
Did you remember to use them or it came naturally?
No, no. I told you I was completely blacked out when I spoke. So I'm not aware whether I used the right. That's why I ask you whether I used the right way.
Yeah, you use a lot of simple tense, continuous tense. I even heard perfect continuous tense. Where did I have written? Are being. This means are being. Blah blah blah. So you used. I heard perfect continuous. I heard simple past. I heard these things are celebrated. Are being recognized. Simple present. Present continuous passive. I heard. So I could hear different tenses in your speech. That's good. You could make more contractions also. I'd been, all that. I'd like to, all that. Slowly means this is good. Work on that as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
I will.
Yes. Um, yeah. Yeah. Present. Present perfect passive.
Continue.
Present.
I
Present perfect passive. I heard. Pre something preparations have been revolutionized. What was it? Perspectives. Yeah. Our perspective has been revolutionized. That is present perfect passive.
pass it.
Revolutionize ആകപ്പെട്ടു നമ്മുടെ
ശരിക്കും.
perspective. Okay, that is good use of tenses. So especially you use all those passive tenses, and that's really rich. Then cyber crimes are. Let me show some negative as well. It's not really negative, so you could work on them. Slight mistakes. Cyber crimes are more prevail ആണോ prevalent എന്നാണോ പറയേണ്ടത്?
ഓക്കെ.
ആർ prevail ആണോ ആർ
പ്രിവെൽ ഞാൻ പ്രിവെലന്റ് എന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. പ്രിവെയിൽ അല്ല. എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഈ
prevalent ആണ് അതിന്റെ കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള it prevails.
പ്രയോഗം
അത് exist ആണ്.
പ്രിവെലന്റ്
Exist.
അതെന്റെ തെറ്റാണ്. ലോങ് ടൈം തെറ്റാണ്. ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും പ്രിവെയിൽ എപ്പം സരിച്ചാലും പ്രിവെയിൽ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ആരും തിരുത്തിയില്ലാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. പിന്നെ
Okay. Cyber crimes are more.
നേരത്തെ ഞാൻ എവിടെയൊക്കെ പ്രവേശിച്ചത് ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Yeah, prevalent. Cyber crimes. When I asked you about, could you think about any negatives about technology? So you said that. Do you remember?
Yes.
Hey, 20 million something you said. Avoid.
അത്
You said
ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസിനെ പറ്റി.
You said laws. That there was a tense conflict. Laws അല്ലാത്ത വരേണ്ടത് ലൂസ് ആയിരുന്നു തോന്നുന്നു. I don't know, but the word
ലൂസ് വരുമോ? കാരണം വെച്ചാൽ അത് ഫ്യൂച്ചർ സംഭവിക്കാൻ പോണ കാര്യമല്ലേ. 20 million people would lose their job.
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വുഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരിക്കലും പാസ്റ്റ് വരത്തില്ല. വുഡ് ലൂസ് ബേസ് ഫോമേ വരത്തില്ല. വുഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കുഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ക്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ക്യാൻ ലോസ്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയത്തില്ലല്ലോ. ക്യാൻ ലൂസ്, കുഡ് ലൂസ്, വുഡ് ലൂസ്. വേർബിന്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫോമേ
നമ്മുടെ LOSCയും WSCയും ഏതാ വ്യത്യാസം? LOSC അല്ലേ വരണ്ടേ? LOSC
LOOSC ലൂസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാല് അത് ടൈറ്റ് അല്ല, ലൂസ് ആണ്.
ലൂസ്. ഞാൻ LOSC ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. LOSC
Let me clarify.
അതിന്റെ പ്രൊനൗൺസിയേഷൻ ചിലപ്പോൾ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ആയതാണോ?
പ്രൊനൗൺസിയേഷൻ ആണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. വുഡ് ലൂസ് എന്നല്ലേ?
ഓക്കെ സോറി ഓക്കെ. വുഡ് ലൂസ്. ഓക്കെ. വുഡ് ലൂസ്.
ഐ ലോസ്റ്റ് അല്ലേ പാസ്റ്റ്? ലൂസ് ലോസ്റ്റ്
ഞാൻ പറയത്തില്ല. ലോസ്റ്റ് പറയത്തില്ല.
വുഡ് ലൂസ് ആണ്. അപ്പം അതിന്റെ അതില് മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് വന്ന് ലൂസ് ലോസ്റ്റ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ വുഡ് ലൂസ് ആണ് വരേണ്ടത്. വുഡ് ലോസ് എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. പ്രൊനൗൺസിയേഷൻ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ആണ്.
പ്രൊനൗൺസിയേഷൻ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക്. ഞാൻ മീൻ ചെയ്ത LOSC ആണ്. LOSC അല്ല.
LOSCE ലൂസ്. വുഡ് ലൂസ്. ലൂസിന്റെ പാസ്റ്റ് ലോസ്റ്റ് അല്ലേ?
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും.
Yes. Would lose. Okay. It's good. I gave gifts.
Lose.
I heard I gave gifts. Okay. Do you give gifts to your family? Blah blah blah. You said I gave gifts. Did you mean Simple past, or you said I usually give gifts. Which one did you?
സിമ്പിൾ പ്രസന്റ് ആണ് വരേണ്ടത്. ഐ ഗീവ് ഗിഫ്റ്റ്സ് ആണ് വരേണ്ടത്.
Yes. അപ്പൊ അവിടെ ഗേവ് വന്നു, അവിടെ ഗീവ് ആക്കുക.
അവിടെ ഗേവ്. ഓക്കെ, തീർച്ചയായും.
I hope I have covered all the areas you spoke. So overall, it was I can see improvement in your speech, and
താങ്ക് യു.
especially you were calm answering. You were not rocking like this, and you kept eye contact.
Because I was observing Akash and Sumi, because they give a speak like such a composed way. So I was
Okay.
listening to them. So I thought I would follow them that much.
I like the
Thank you, Akash and Sumi.
I like the grammar there. I thought I would. That's good.
Thank you.
I thought I will allow. I thought I would, because you started with the past. You have to continue with the past. It's nice. Okay, so this is a rich speaking, really nice. Grammatical accuracy is there, tenses are there, vocabulary is there. Then overall logical answers are rich answers are. So what can you improve? Contractions tenses അതില്.
ഓക്കെ, കോൺട്രാക്ഷൻസ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. നമ്മൾ എല്ലാത്തിനും ഒരു വേർഡ് തന്നെ സെർച്ച് ചെയ്യണ ലോകത്തായിരിക്കുന്നെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ കൺട്രാക്ഷൻസ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നാൽ അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുമോ?
Speaking you could use, not in writing. Means I'd been.
Okay.
That's
okay. I'd been.
Present perfect continuous.
Okay.
Like I'd been, I'd like to, I'll go. Those things, not in writing.
Okay.
That you can improve. That you could bring. I want you to become more aware of tenses.
Yes.
It'll make it rich. You could bring more variations, different tenses. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Nothing else. What can? Yeah. That is the thing. It's good. Good stuff. Good job. Improvement. Nice.
Thank you.
All right. So final, Karthik.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how are you? Karthik is ready with all the best answers. All right, that's good. Let me ask you something tough or something easy. Holidays, films. What should I ask you? Let's see. Do you think that handwriting is still important in the digital age?
Yes, it is very important in digital life, because we want to sometimes we want to write a topic or anything. When we go office, when we want to request for something, some places digital is not available. I think in India, some government office we can accessible for digitally. It is through forms or letters. At a time, handwriting is very important when the officers can easily read and know the words. That is very important in digital world also.
Has the importance of handwriting changed over the years? Has the importance of handwriting changed over the years?
Yes, that's a good question. And the importance of handwriting in future, every office or every government office are digitally. That may have the possibilities of the less of importance in handwriting. Importance in handwriting uh, because nowadays and it's moving digitally. A lot of improvements there we can see. That time everything we can for online, and that time handwriting have decreasing their importance.
Should schools continue to teach handwriting techniques?
Yes, schools are continuing handwriting techniques because exams are in pen and paper based. Uh, that will that will help their cognitive and vocabulary. You can get easily. Paper based exams are nowadays are attending in schools and colleges. Some courses are there in uh, there for online or text slides. Handwriting is very important for schools also, academics level, or students can write exams using pen and papers, not digital.
Do you write a lot? Do you write on a regular basis?
Yeah, yes, I write on a regular basis because uh, because when I'm studying, my graduation is everything is was writing or digitally. I this time also I regularly I write things and essays and lot of works. I like to write more. That helps our language, help our language.
Do you use computers?
Yeah, yes, I like to use computer because it is very interesting. The Windows user interface are very attractive. We can we can use lot of softwares because become more productive, doing lot of things. Some websites are available for study materials, notes, books are available. It is a form of uh, digital right that helps our ability and skills.
Do you use any widgets?
Yeah, I use a lot of widgets. I like widgets like sometimes I like timer, and lot of widgets are available nowadays. I think mm, yeah, that's monitoring our health and fitness. That helps our in it daily routine task achievements. That's very interesting.
In some countries, applications such as WhatsApp are banned. What do you think are the main reasons behind such actions?
Yes, some countries are banned some applications and software because their security will be. Uh, I think WhatsApp is very important for everyone because lot of people are, are getting messages and texts, videos and files are very easily we can available. We can share available and share with WhatsApp using WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp are the important application and people were mostly used. Some countries banned with a certain kind of problems. I don't know how what it is. I think WhatsApp is very important. It have a lot of security features are available. There's not possibility to hack their account without the OTPs. I don't know how they ban this application.
Please prepare. You have 1 minute. Please start speaking. Please start speaking.
YouTube is an interesting invention because YouTube is a website. A lot of people uh, are made their account for creating videos. It takes a lot of it gives a lot of revenue from the application. Nowadays, YouTubes are very important because a lot getting a lot of revenue. People are moving on YouTube channels, vlogs, etc. It is very informative and very interesting. A lot of people are watching YouTube videos and getting their skills. Lot of playlists are available on YouTube. It makes a lot of things we can get it more easily. We can choose a lot of videos, wide varieties of videos when we search a topic. It gives more informative. It works on internet with a good good productivity and taking taking no bugs are are in this application. I think it's a good application when we know about how to get information we get easily and visually. It is good important when we when we are mostly using students in exam days getting uh, more classes and
Thank you.
can get a lot of topics.
That's true.
It's very important.
Thank you. How often do you use social media?
Yeah, yes, I I take time to spend social media. I like social media because a lot of informations are getting through social media. It is very informative. Nowadays, we are everyone have their own mobile phones. Social medias are available on we can easily available on Play Store application like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. That's very interesting and very application user interface are basic, very interesting. Yeah, we can get notification for main trending topics. That is very interesting feature.
Can social media improve productivity?
Social media improve productivity. We how much we use, what purpose of using. When we study, when we are a student, we use social media for studying purpose. That helps people to get knowing in more informative, better than when we go for a books. We can one click to get all everything. That's very interesting for becoming a productive person.
When we talk about YouTube, does the quality of the video matter?
Yes, quality is a main purpose when we watch a video. I think we can switch the qualities on YouTube. Yeah, people are moving on better quality videos that get more beautifully visualizing, get more sound qualities are available for better video we are posting.
Can watching too much affect your sleep? Can you guys hear me? Subhash, Sumi, Akash.
Yes, I can hear. I can hear you.
Okay. Karthik is Chunk, I think. Karthik, are you there? Okay. Maybe his data. Okay. I think that'll conclude our speaking session. Hi Karthik, can you hear me?
No problem. Okay.
Can
Yeah.
can watching too many videos for a prolonged period of time affect our sleep?
Yes, it is affect our sleep because the mobile phone screen producing blue light. It will cause your sleep. It will affect your uh, sleep flow. When we when we don't get good sleep, when we use a lot of times on social media or using mobile phone. I think a lot of people nowadays digital well-being was increased because using social media. That time
Okay, thank you.
mobile phones are affect sleeps.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what do you think, Karthik? How was your speaking?
Correct.
Yes, you're right. You today you've made improvement. The other week it had gone down, so you have picked up. That's really good. Good to see. Okay, can you hear me still, Karthik?
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. Have you used any perfect tense, perfect continuous tense, passive, active? Were you aware of these things when you spoke?
No,
Did you even try to use a perfect continuous tense or perfect tense in your speech?
I didn't know. I just flow.
Did you try to incorporate it in your speech somewhere? Did you try? You didn't.
Yes.
You were busy answering the questions. So
Mhm.
you have to actually be conscious about tenses. Want you to talk about different tenses that can drastically improve your mark. Okay, so drastic is not necessarily a negative word. Subhash, is it?
Drastic means drastic.
Is it necessarily a negative word? Drastic changes എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ it could be
No. It's either positive or negative.
yes. Okay, thank you.
It depends on the context, I think.
Okay. Okay. So then it's correct. So I noticed that you were not at all mindful about your tenses, Karthik. You didn't even think about it. Am I right?
Yeah.
You didn't think about the concept tense when you spoke.
Yeah, it's just flow.
Okay. You were just busy answering the question. So അത് ഇച്ചിരി വ്യത്യാസം വരണം. First of all, it has to come naturally. But if you only practice on a regular basis tenses, then you could bring it when you speak. Then only it will naturally flow. So I didn't see that. I didn't see that. So you have to focus on giving. Some places you can purposely include some tenses. I have been living here. I have been living there. I have achieved all this. At least some perfect tenses and things you could bring. Even if it is not naturally coming, you could at certain points you can inject them into your speech. I recommend you doing that.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to correct you on something which I have been doing it for quite some time. So peoples. So 3, 4, 5, 6 times you used peoples. Once you correct one place, you correct it.
Oh,
So I want you to correct it many more places.
okay.
Come on. Yeah, it's time to get rid of that mistake. Some government offices are some plural. Always number matching. Government offices are digital എന്നല്ല digitalized എന്നെങ്കിലും വരണം. Apply for online അല്ല. I want to apply to online. Apply online ആണ്. Apply for online അല്ലല്ലോ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ I apply to online. Go online. So online usually is an adverb. Like home. Go home. Go online. Go offline. അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഒരു കണക്ടറിന്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഹാൻഡ് റൈറ്റിംഗ് ഹാവ് അല്ല, ഹാൻഡ് റൈറ്റിംഗ് ഹാസ് ആണ്. സിംഗുലർ. Exams are in pen and paper based. Exams are in pen and paper based. ഇതിന്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, അതിന്റെ അകത്തല്ലല്ലോ. Some countries are banned WhatsApp എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്തോ അതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം?
ബാനാകപ്പെട്ടു.
Some countries are banned എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്തോ മീനിങ്?
കൺട്രി ബാനായി.
അപ്പൊ കൺട്രി അല്ലല്ലോ ബാൻ ആയത്. കൺട്രീസ് ബാൻ എന്നല്ലേ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബാൻഡ് എന്നല്ലേ വേണ്ടേ? അവിടെ ആറ് വന്നത് കൊണ്ട് മീനിങ് മാറിപ്പോയി, പാസീവ് ആയിപ്പോയി. ഓക്കെ. A lot of people are made blah 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 YouTube blah blah blah. A lot of people are made YouTube videos. Is it correct? A lot of people are made ആണോ, or a lot of people make ആണോ? Make. Are made passive ആയിപ്പോയി. People ആകപ്പെട്ടു അല്ലേ? അത് ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. It gives more informative ഇൻഫോർമേറ്റീവ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പം അതൊരു ആഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ് ആണ്. ഇൻഫോർമേറ്റീവ് ഐഡിയാസ്, അവിടെ ഒരു നൗൺ വരണം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സിംപ്ലി യു കുഡ് യൂസ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ നൗൺ.
Information.
യെസ്, ഇൻഫോർമേറ്റീവ് ബ്ലാ ബ്ലാ ബ്ലാ, അവിടെ ഒരു നൗൺ വരണം. ഇൻഫോർമേറ്റീവ് ഒരു ആഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ് ആണല്ലോ. ഗുഡ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്, സിമിലർലി ഗുഡ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് എന്താണ്? ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് വീഡിയോസ്, ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ, സംതിങ് വരണമല്ലോ. നൗൺ വന്നില്ല, അവിടെ ആഡ്ജക്റ്റീവിൽ വന്നു. ആഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ് നൗൺ വരണമല്ലോ. എ ഗുഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പറയല്ലേ, എ ഗുഡ് പേഴ്സൺ, എ ഗുഡ് ഗേൾ, സംതിങ് വരണമല്ലോ. പിന്നെ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ എന്ന് തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതിയോ? എ ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് ആണോ, എ ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ ആണോ? സുഭാഷ്.
Lot of information.
ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് ഇല്ല. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതൊക്കെ പീസ് ഓഫ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ പറയാം. ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ പ്ലൂറൽ.
ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ തന്നെ ഉപയോഗിച്ചാൽ മതി. എവ്രി വൺ ഹാസ് ആണോ, എവ്രി വൺ ഹാവ് ആണോ?
എവരി വൺ ഹാസ് ആണ്. ബിക്കോസ് എവരി വൺ
സിംഗുലർ, കളക്റ്റീവ്.
സിംഗുലർ ആണ്.
യെസ്, കളക്റ്റീവ്. അത് ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാം കാർത്തിക്, അവിടെ ഹാവ് പറഞ്ഞു.
കളക്റ്റീവ് വേർഡ്സ് ആണ്.
സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയാസ് ആണോ, സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയ ആണോ?
Social media.
സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയാസ് എന്ന് പറയേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. പല ടൈപ്പിലുള്ള സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയയും ഫേസ്ബുക്ക് ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടെ നമ്മൾ സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയ.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയം എന്ന് പറയാം. ഒരെണ്ണത്തെ മാത്രമേ കോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളൂ. സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയം എന്ന് പറയാം. മീഡിയ ഈസ് എ പ്ലൂറൽ.
ഓക്കെ, വി കുഡ് സേ മീഡിയം. ഓക്കെ, സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയം എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? അങ്ങനെ
മീഡിയം പറയാം. മീഡിയ സിംഗുലറും പ്ലൂറലും. മീഡിയം.
ഓക്കെ, there is no medias. That's good.
മീഡിയാസ് ഇല്ല. പക്ഷെ അത് എല്ലാവരുമായി വന്നു പോകും. ഞങ്ങളെല്ലാം പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കലാണ്. അത് വഴി അറിയാം.
അപ്പൊ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാം കാർത്തിക്. That's good to learn. We can one
അതാണ്
clicks. Yes, പറഞ്ഞേ സുഭാഷ്, what do you say?
അല്ല, അത് അങ്ങനത്തെ കുറച്ച് വാക്കുകളുണ്ട്. ഒന്ന് ക്രൈറ്റീരിയോൺ, മീഡിയം, ഡേറ്റ, പീസ് ഓഫ് ഡേറ്റ തന്നെ വരുന്നത്.
Criteria is plural, criterion is singular. ചില കാര്യങ്ങൾ അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട്.
ഫർണിച്ചർ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ, പീസ് ഓഫ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ സിംഗുലറും, നമുക്ക് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് പ്ലൂറലുമാണ്.
ഓക്കെ,
അങ്ങനല്ലേ?
ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ ആണ്. ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ ഈസ് എ പീസ് ഓഫ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ, ഒരു ഇൻഫർമേഷന്റെ പീസ്. ഐ നീഡ് സം ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ. അത് സിംഗുലർ ആയിട്ടും പ്ലൂറൽ ആയിട്ടും ഉപയോഗിക്കാം നമുക്ക്, അല്ലേ?
അതാണ്
I need the information. So it could be plural or singular. Okay. So you could use a piece of information. A piece of information ആണ് ഏതോ ഒരു, you need a particular information, അല്ലേ? ഫർണിച്ചറിന് നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാ പറയുന്നത്? I need furniture.
ഫർണിച്ചറിന് അതുകൊണ്ട് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓഫ്.
യെസ്, അത് ജസ്റ്റ് ഫർണിച്ചർ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി, ഇല്ലേ? I need furniture.
മതി.
ഫർണിച്ചേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയത്തില്ല. We can one clicks something പറഞ്ഞു. അവിടെ ഒരു ചേർച്ച തോന്നിയില്ല. We can one click something പറഞ്ഞു. We can one click. Okay. It is affect on എന്നല്ല, it affects എന്നായിരുന്നു. പാസീവോ ആക്റ്റീവ് എന്തോ ഒരെണ്ണം സംഭവം. It is affect എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? It affects എന്ന് പറയാം. It affects people. It affects your sleep. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ it is affecting your sleep എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിലും അവിടെ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ഫോർമേഷൻ നല്ലതല്ല, ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. It will cause your sleep എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? കോസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ കാരണമാകും. It will cause sleep എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? കോസിന്റെ മീനിങ് എന്തോ കാരണമാണ്. It causes എന്നേ ആദ്യമേ പറയത്തുള്ളൂ. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ ഇറ്റ് സിംഗുലർ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് it causes. So it causes, it disturbs your sleep. It മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? It causes എന്ത് കോസ്? It causes difficulties in your sleep. It causes disturbance in sleep. So അവിടെ just to cause അവിടെ പോരാ. It causes something, അല്ലേ? ഇത് കാരണമാകുന്നു, എന്ത് കാരണമാകുന്നു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടോ. സോ ഗ്രമാറ്റിക്കലി കുറച്ച് മിസ്റ്റേക്സ് വന്നെങ്കിൽ പോലും ഫ്ലുവൻസി വാസ് much better. So you have improved. പുറമോട്ട് പോയതൊക്കെ മുമ്പോട്ട് വന്നു. It's a good speaking. So make sure you get rid of all these mistakes. Past, active, tenses. Okay. So You have been working on it, I know. Still, you can improve. It's just in your hands. It's just once you fix the tenses, all these mistakes wouldn't be there. Okay, but I
Yes.
can assure you, it won't be there. That's the main problem. So overall, I'm happy you have made improvement.
Right.
So everyone, Sumi, you spoke in the beginning. First task കുറച്ച് പുറമോട്ട് പോയി, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നല്ലതായിരുന്നു. You have to relax and Sumi, ഒരു ഐഡിയ, ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചോദിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഏതാണ്ട് സ്റ്റക്കായി പോകല്ലോ. യു കുഡ് ടോക്ക് അബൌട്ട് ഡിഫറെന്റ് തിങ്സ്. ഒറ്റ ഒരു കാര്യത്തെ നോക്കിയിരിക്കാതെ പല ആസ്പെക്റ്റുകൾ എടുക്കേണ്ടത്. എങ്ങനെ പബ്ലിക് ചെയ്യുന്നു, ടോക്ക് അബൌട്ട് ക്ലോതിങ്. ഞാൻ അയച്ചു എങ്ങനെ തരത്തിലുള്ള ക്ലോതിങ് ആണ് നിങ്ങൾ ധരിക്കുന്നത് അല്ലേ? That depends on the occasion. When I have to go to work, I have to wear a particular uniform. But at home, I just wear casuals. Even when I go to a shop, I don't have to wear formals. But I'm comfortable wearing formals. I'm comfortable wearing casuals. And I have some particular clothes that I always wear. My husband always tells me that I only have this clothes because I feel much comfortable and I particularly like some colors. So I wear often. So instead of just, don't get confused, don't get stuck in a corner. Yeah. So different perspective, different ആയിട്ട് ചിന്തിക്കുക. Don't think out of the box. ഒറ്റ ഒരു ഇതായിട്ട് ചിന്തിക്കരുത്. Think different. Okay. So in your exam also, ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചോദിക്കുമ്പോൾ you could talk about ഇത്ര കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്. കമ്പാരിസൺ ആണ് അവിടുത്തെ ആൻസർ. You could talk about how people do it, how you do it, how it was in the past, present, future, what you like, dislike, what are the advantages and disadvantages. ഇത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ തന്നെ മിക്സ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഏത് ക്വസ്റ്റിനും ആൻസർ കൊടുക്കാം അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. സോ ആ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. ഫ്ലുവൻസി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ആദ്യമേ, സെക്കൻഡ് ടാസ്കിലും തേർഡിലും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഫസ്റ്റ് ടാസ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് സ്ലോ ആയിരുന്നു. അതിലൊക്കെ കെയർ ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ. Akash spoke today. Good. ഉറക്കത്തിൽ നിന്ന് എണ്ണീറ്റ് ഇത്രയും പറയാമെങ്കിൽ ശരിക്കും പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്താൽ നല്ലതായിട്ട് പറയാമായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ സുഭാഷ് ഡിഡ് very good. It was really nice. It was his speaking was rich. I think you're more comfortable speaking now, right, Subhash? Aren't you?
Yes, I'm getting. Yes, yes, I feel comfort.
Okay. All right. I would like you to lead some classes. Like I said before, I have to push you to do that because I know the things that influences a person. Maybe for you, you have to do such things. Anyway, we'll see. When you are
Yes, yes.
when you are ready, we can do that.
Definitely.
Yes. And Karthik made improvement. I think he did some homework. Nevertheless, you can work grammatical things. So we shouldn't be making grammar mistakes at this point of time because we've learned well anyway. So you can practice on your tenses. I hope today's class was helpful, and so keep practicing. We shall meet tomorrow night 8:30. There will be a speaking session you can join. I'll share the link in the group. Anybody could join. So anyway, okay guys. So good job. Have a great day. Thanks for joining today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.